know what haters stand for? What's the definition of haters? Let me tell you. Having anger towards everyone reaching success. Girl, so if you don't have haters in your life, you need to second guess about your life. You need to take a look about your life and second guess about your life. Are you doing life right? If you guys have haters, you're winning life. That means you have something valuable that they don't have, and they just want to bring you down. They want to take it away from you. And if you're sad, let me tell you what does SAD stand for. Slaying all day. So you guys are slaying all day. And honey, if you need to walk through hell to get your dream life, honey, walk through hell like you own the place. Walk through hell like you own the freaking place. And if something or someone wants to walk out of your life, honey, help them. God wants to remove the good out of your life in order to give you better. One thing that's promised in life is that nothing lasts forever. So live today, honey. A fish with its mouth closed and never gets caught. Honey, don't tell people your pain, your past, anything, because one way or another, they're going to use it against you. And they're not going to see you as the warrior or a fighter after everything that you've been through and you're still standing today. They will perceive you as weak, and being weak is an easy target. So protect yourself, honey, at all costs. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliana K. And today I have a very powerful message for you. Listen to this video all the way to the end. And I promise you, after this video, you're gonna look at life so differently. I have given you some tips, some wake-up calls, some very strong, powerful messages that will literally help you and take a second look at life and make you stronger. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you stay and watch to the end. It's gonna make you powerful, promise. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Just want to let you guys know that I added time codes below in the description box just in case you want to skip certain parts. If you don't want to watch the whole video, I've added titles so you can go exactly to the parts where you're interested in. Things that don't define you are your parents, who they were, what they did. It does not have to define who you are. You can grow, you can change the way you think, you can do things in a certain way, and you can actually succeed. Your trauma doesn't define you, your past mistakes, other people, your worst moments, what they say about you does not define who you are. Things that you experienced in childhood. Don't tell people how much a person has hurt you, because people constantly change and evolve. Even though you may believe that, oh my god, I trust this person, I love them so much to a point where I can literally tell them all my lives, all my pains, all my regrets, all my trauma. Honey, one way or another, they will use it against you. Don't tell your pain, don't tell your trauma, don't tell about your problems to anyone. One day or another, I promise you, they will use it against you. Listen, people can one day be like this and the next day wake up differently. They can change to a point where you will not even recognize them anymore. That's just life. That's just life. That's why it's very important to know who you are at your core. You know that you will never change. Someone can trust you with their secrets. Someone can tell you everything because you're not gonna go around and tell people, oh my god, this, that. No. You know that you can trust yourself with their information, but you don't know for a fact that if they're going to do the same thing. They are going to hurt you one day in the most ways that you're going to literally destruct yourself. You're going to break down. You're gonna go insane. And the thing is, they're going to blame you for your behavior. They don't take in consideration for what caused that behavior. Manipulation is when someone blames you for your behavior to their toxic reaction, but never wants to discuss the disrespect that's triggering you. They're constantly going to treat you in a toxic way. They're gonna literally make your mind go insane. You're not gonna even know
what's wrong with you. You're not gonna even know who you are anymore. And then once they drop the bomb and then you start to explode and react in a certain way, they're going to blame you. They're gonna call you crazy. They're gonna call you insane. They're gonna say you can't control your behavior, you can't control the way you react. But they never take in consideration the fact that why did you react like this in the first place? Think about it. If they wouldn't have treated you in a certain way, said certain words, you wouldn't have reacted the way you reacted. Every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction. If they treat you in a certain way, they have this power to like control themselves, but you don't. Because you're not used to something like this. You're not used to this certain toxic behavior. You're not used to all this craziness. Why do you think you get triggered? Why you think people react in a certain way? Why you think people are going insane? Because of that person's toxic behavior. They have done something to you, either made you angry, either made you go insane, either told you a lie. They're basically blowing your minds up, and then you go and you act in a certain way, behave in a certain way. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You're reacting this way because of them. They manipulated you. That's what manipulators do. And that's what manipulators also want from you. Why do you think they treat you in a certain way? They feed onto your reactions. That's where they get their energy from. That's what they feed onto themselves. Your reactions. This is why it's so important to control the way you react. If someone tries to bring you down, telling you something negative, if someone is telling you the way you are, the way you react, if you heard someone else telling them and then them telling you about, they said about you, how they perceive you, you don't care. You shouldn't care about what they think. That's what they want. They want reactions from you. They want you to go insane. They want you to come and prove yourself that you're not like that, that you're not. Honey, all of this is a waste of time. Is a waste of your time, a waste of your life, a waste of your energy. Put your energy into something that matters. Put your energy into healing and building yourself. Ignore the people that talk behind your back. They're behind you for a reason. You're in front, they're behind you. They're behind you for a reason. Let them talk, let them think what they want to think. Let them believe what they want to believe about you. If you know yourself at your core, who you are, that's all that matters. Look at these people, who they hang out with, how they have turned out, what negative influence they have. Look at them with who they hang out with, and then come and criticize yourself. Imagine how strong you are if they had to literally team up against you. Imagine how strong you are, that you're standing on your own. They had to team up literally with a bunch of people to come up against you. Just imagine how strong you are. There's so many people and you're just one. Imagine how strong you are, honey. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your powers. Don't doubt what you're capable of. You are freaking gorgeous. You are freaking amazing. You are smart. You're strong. You're mature. Honey, you don't need to downgrade yourself, reach on their level. You don't need to do that. Let them talk about you. Let them hate you. Let me tell you the definition of haters. It's literally going to blow your mind. Haters stands for having anger towards everyone reaching success. What does this mean? Honey, if you don't have haters in your life, if you don't have people that talk behind your back, if you don't have people that literally wants to bring you down, that means you're not doing good in life. That means you need to start looking around, looking at yourself, think about your life twice. You need to start questioning yourself, am I doing life right? Am I on the right path? If you don't have someone that hates you, that means you have nothing valuable in yourself. Haters hate you because you have something that they don't have. They lack it. Remember, having anger towards everyone reaching success. You are succeeding. You are not downgrading yourself to them, to their low minds. You are not breaking down. You're succeeding. You're growing up. You're evolving. You're growing. you're succeeding. That's why they hate you. They're over there wasting their time and energy hating on you while you are focusing your energy on yourself and your success. You're focusing your energy on you, on evolving, on growing, on learning, on exploring, on meeting new people. You are building yourself while they have nothing else to do with their time but sit and talk about you. Can you imagine how valuable you are? You are so popular that they literally have to talk about you. You, honey, are a very, 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 very interesting topic. If they're talking about you, that means they literally have nothing else to do with their time, nothing better to do with their life, but to sit and talk about you. Can you imagine how freaking amazing you are? You are freaking amazing. Let them talk. Let them think what they think. Let them believe what they want about you. What you need to do is take that as power and move on, honey. Move on. Your light is right there. You go after it. You don't look what's there. You look what's there. You need to see your vision and your vision only. You need to see your success, your light, and your light only. Use them as motivation and move forward. Like, wow. You guys are literally so boring. I mean, think about it. They would talk about themselves. They would talk about others. They would talk about like this. But that's the thing. They're not an interesting topic. They're not an interesting topic. You are. That's why they're talking about you. There are two things that God tests you on. Your patience when you have nothing and your attitude when you have everything. Why is it so important when you are at your rock bottom, when you have nothing and no one? You need to keep that faith, that trust in God and that vision in your mind that, honey, no matter what, I'm going to succeed. I don't care how bad my day, my week, my month was. I don't care what I've lost. I don't care what I'm going through. I have God. I have faith in God. Let God work through you. Let God do his work. God is big. God has bigger plans for you. You may have, this is your plan, small, this is God's plan. Have faith in God, believe in him. God also tests you when you have everything. So, when God blesses you with money, with the ability to help others, you should do so. The thing is, most of the people that elevate, that grow, they finally succeeded, and when they finally have money, have the house, have the dream car, they forget why God rewarded them. God rewards you, God gives you to help and give others. If you have the possibility to help, you need to help others. God gives and God takes. He will test your attitude when you have everything. So don't be arrogant. Don't act as if you are big and everyone is small in front of you. Don't act as if they don't have and you have. No. You need to be humble, peaceful. You need to help others. Don't need to make them feel lower than you. That is completely wrong. Remember, you think no one is watching, but here's the secret. God is watching you. God hears your thoughts, sees what you're doing, your actions, everything. Everything. So that's why you need to be careful. You need to look in the mirror, realize what you're doing, and wake up, honey. Wake up. When you feel like giving up and you don't see results, remember that the last thing that grows on a fruit tree is the fruit itself. If your path demands you to walk through hell, honey, walk through that place like you own the place. Walk through it like you own the goddamn place. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how painful your struggles are, one day you will look back. You will see that your struggles has changed your life for the better. Remember that everything is happening for you, not to you. God, the universe, is working to bring the good that you desire into your life. Have faith in this and trust the process. Never fear of change, never fear of losing something, because sometimes you need to lose something in order to gain something better. You need to lose something good in order to receive something better. You know what's the scariest prayer? Is when you pray to God to remove the people that are not meant to be in your highest good. And then all of a sudden, you start to have problems with the person you love, with your friends, with your family, even family. It's scary. After you have problems with them, they're out of your life all of a sudden. That is scary, but at the same time, it protects you. Someone once said that patience is not the ability to wait, but in the ability to keep a positive mindset while waiting. Be patient. Sometimes the wait is longer because the blessing is bigger. And remember that worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. Let that sink into your mind. It seems like everything around you is falling apart, but the thing is, God has something big in store for you. Bigger than you can ever imagine. God has removed you from a table where you used to sit in order to save you from a host who was serving you poison. This is why you should never regret or you should never hate when God removes certain people from your life. It is divinely protection. Sometimes it's divinely protection, honey. You don't know what can happen in the future that can hurt you. So God is hurting you now, putting it in advance, rather than you continuing to hold on to that thing, something that is not for you. Don't hold on to something that does not want to hold on to you. Why would you want to hold on to something that does not even want to hold on to you? No. Honey, if someone wants to walk out of your life, help them. Help them. Help them. You don't want or need anything that does not want or need you. Old habits do not open new doors. You must eliminate in order to evolve. Let them go and let them try to find someone else. They will miss you once they start realizing that they failed to replace you. This is basically the let them theory. There's a saying, bad company corrupts good character. If someone or something is not from you, God will continuously use them to hurt you until you finally have that power to let go. Think about it. If something is meant for you, if something is truly for you, it will bring you peace. It will not bring you confusion. It will not make you constantly have to prove yourself. It will not make you constantly have to explain yourself. No, you just have to be you and they will love you for who you truly are. And I'm not referring to your negative traits. Your negative traits are your responsibility. You cannot blame them for what you've been through, okay? If someone is mature enough, old enough, and can handle you, if they can handle you, fine, then that's perfect. That's real love right there. They love you. They really love you. They care about you. Congratulations. Because the thing is, no friendship, no relationship, no family is perfect. We all are imperfect people trying to strive through life. We all have imperfections. We are not all good people. That's the sad truth. We are not all good people. We have our negative traits. It's scary when someone comes out there and be like, I'm perfect. I'm like, this is how it is. This is how it is. And they don't realize their mistake. They don't realize what they have done wrong. That's dangerous. Stay away from these people. You don't need them in your life. Eliminate, honey. Ow. Stay away from the people that don't see something wrong with themselves. It's very important to realize your mistakes. It's very important to realize what areas you need to work on yourself. Because if you portray yourself as this perfect person that, oh, I know this is right, everyone's gonna run away from you. We all know that no one is perfect. Everyone has their flaws. We just have to constantly keep on building, keep on learning, keep on evolving. If you sit and explain to them, hey, this hurt me, this, like this, you did like that, and they see nothing wrong with their actions and they constantly defend themselves and they constantly be like, oh, what's wrong with your attitude? Why are you acting like this? It's game over, honey. Out. Eliminate those people. Out. If these people don't realize the gravity of the situation, how much they have hurt you, how much they have impacted in your life in a negative way, the things that they have done to you, if they don't realize anything wrong with their actions, you can't change these people. The only thing you can do is, honey, run for the hill. Run for the hill, run for your life. You cannot change them. Remember, their paradigm is fixated. These are the kind of people that will never grow. These are the kind of people that will never evolve. These are the kind of people that will constantly sit there fixated with a certain idea in their mind. Those people are either narcissists, manipulators, all these kind of people. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. If you care about yourself for your self's sake, stay away from them. What's meant for you will never have you chasing. What's meant for you will never have you running after that thing. Honey, if it's meant for you, think about it. Isn't it supposed to come at you with ease? Aren't you supposed to feel at peace with it? What's meant for you should never have you scared of losing it. You should never be afraid of losing that person. If that person is meant for you, it will stay in your life. If not, they want to leave, let them leave. You can't force people to see your value. You can't force people to love you. You can't force people to see you through your eyes. If they don't consider you a valuable person, if they don't see value in you, if they don't respect you, if they don't love you for who you are, then honey, you have nothing to do with them. You do not have to prove yourself. You don't have to force others in order to see your valuable self. You have to radiate your energy. Your energy has to radiate. Your confidence has to radiate. They have to feel that in their heart. You can't go to a person and tell them, hey, this is my value. This is what I did. This is what I did. No. If they see it, trust me, they will know. They will know. You don't have to explain yourself. Okay, you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to give explanation. No. You can't heal in the place where you got hurt. That's why you need to move on. You need to go find yourself. You need to fall in love with yourself. If they don't value you, if they don't want you, if they wish that they've never met a person like you, let them go, honey. Let them go find someone. Let them go search. But trust me, when they go and try to look for something that they thought that would be better, they will come running back to you. They will regret all the things that they've said to you. They will regret treating you the way they have treated you. They say when you love something so much, you let them go. Because if it's meant for you, it will come back to you. If not, then you have your answer. Let people go experiment life. Let people go meet other people. Sometimes you don't miss the person, you just miss the memories. After you have separated your ways and you see them out in the streets just so happily, you're gonna get disgust of them. You're gonna be like, how was I with such a person? Because honey, the only thing that made them valuable, that made them precious, was your energy, was your light. You made them appear as someone, wow, it was all you. So if you can put that energy into them, you can put that energy back into you. Call back your energy from people, places, entities, situations. Call back your energy to yourself and release any energy that does not belong to you. Give away, release any energy that does no longer belong to you, that does not synchronize with you. Never expect to get what you give. Not everyone has a heart of flesh. To be truly positive in the eyes of some, you have to risk appearing negative in the eyes of many. Make peace with the fact that people will see their own version of you in their minds. You don't have to be responsible for who they think you are. Who betrays you once will betray you 1,000 times. You don't have to drink the whole sea in order to realize it's salty. Whoever abandoned you in the middle of the ocean has no right to know what the sharks did to you or how you managed to get to the shore. Someone once told me, only the people that really truly care about you can hear you when you're quiet. Desperation pushes away. Never show desperation, never downgrade yourself for anything or anyone. Clinging to your desires only creates resistance. You need to let go of the how and when and trust the process. You must surrender. The universe rewards detachment and not desperation. Want it but don't need it. Know it's already yours. Do you feel the vibration difference between these words? Want and need? let me get back to the don't theory. Don't tell people everything about yourself. Before you tell someone something, sit and think about it. Are they worthy enough to hear this from me? If they're not, then the answer is no. Or if you don't know the answer, then the answer is no. Always remember that a fish with its mouth closed will never get caught. Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Blame yourself for constantly going to the circus. Ask yourself, why do you keep on going to the circus? Exactly. Change your company. If you see that and you feel it deep in your heart that this is not where you're meant to be, these are not the people that are meant to be with you, let go. Find other people. If it's not this person, it's that person. If it's not this group of people, it's that. If it's not this job, it's another job. Law of detachment. Practice it. It's so important. When you create this detachment, everything will naturally fall to you. When you just pray to God, hold that belief that it's already yours, visualize it as already yours, you go on with your day. Don't constantly sit and think about it. Don't constantly look for it. It will come to you at the right time. Fear has two meanings: forgetting everything and run, or face everything and rise. Your choice. It's your choice to make. You want to run from it or you want to face it. Because if you don't face it, it will haunt you for the rest of your life, honey. It will haunt you for the rest of your life. So one way or another, you're going to have to face it. It's okay to outgrow people. You are constantly evolving. You know what they say? Some people said to me that you have changed a lot. You know what was my response? That a lot has changed me. Some people are mad at you because you're not suffering the same way they expected you to. May God keep on disappointing them. Learn to heal, honey. Learn to heal so you don't bleed on others that didn't cut you. The thing is, you will heal, but you will never be the same. The idea of healing is that you don't have to fix yourself because you were never broken in the first place. Healing isn't about rushing to fix your flaws. It's about learning to love yourself through every messy, beautiful moment. Give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, to heal at your own peace. Always remember that you are the prize. And remember, the prize never runs to the winners. Trust that you were never meant to be part of that plan. Not invited, don't go. Not told, don't ask. Late invites, decline. You were never meant to be part of the plan. Treat yourself with respect that you deserve. Manifest quietly. You've never heard a tree grow. When you want to manifest something, when you're in the process of manifesting something, you shouldn't go around telling people your big goals, your big dreams, your big aspirations, because not everyone will understand you. Don't tell your big dreams to small-minded people. Not everyone will get you in that way that you get yourself. Outside energy can destroy things before it was meant to happen. Not everyone has good intentions for you, okay? This is why you need to let your success speak for themselves. You need to show the end results. Hustle quietly, grind quietly, do everything on your own, honey, and let your success speak for themselves. Whenever you're feeling sad, let me tell you the definition of sad. Sad means slaying all day, success and dangerous, smart and dedicated, sassy and dramatic, strong and determined, spicy and delicious, and slaying all day. So, whenever you're feeling sad, you're literally just slaying all day, honey. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you learned something from it. I hope the information was valuable. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and your effort for watching this video. I wish you a lovely and beautiful day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Always remember that you are beautiful, you are loved, you're capable of anything and everything. You're winning life. God wants you to win. God wants you to win. Yes, you. If you woke up today, honey, he's not done with you yet. Love you guys so much. Always remember that you're beautiful. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.